Right. It's Lil G060 back again with another episode of Hogwarts. It looks like the game and chat audio or game audio is working, so let's kick it into gear. Ooh, alright. So, we made it to our common room last time. I'm just going to be pushing main story quests. I'm not going to do any exploring.
Some introductions are in order.
Originally was thinking about trying all the options so people could see all the minor and lesser / weirder options and asking more questions, but I decided against it for 3 reasons. 1, it would take longer. 2, it might not be too exciting. And 3, we're trying to kill some main story quests so we can get ourselves some more spells and open up some more options.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
You have to be so smug about it.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Hells yeah.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I can't give her more of a side eye if they're without my eyes literally rolling out of my head. We had that shit handled.
And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogala ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get
I don't know
some
who
time on my
Kogala
broom
is,
before
so
classes.
that ain't saying much.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Sometimes, through playing with my mom, I've noticed sometimes the options you choose to, like, pick and what you actually say are way different.
That interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Guess you can see his name's quite ominous. I am definitely not the first person to make that dad joke.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Is he
Thank
blind?
you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
It made a focus on the fogginess of the eyes, but then also Ominous never looked directly at us. So I think Ominous is blind. It's kind of cool.
Well, I suppose... No.
I never expected to run into a blind character in the game, if they are blind.
Can I help you?
Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Dreadful way
Quite
to go,
dead,
poor
though.
fellow.
Yeah, there we go.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Sebastian's that guy.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Plan on being good friends with Sebastian.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I also plan to do some very heinous shit. My personal playthrough, I'm choosing options that I would like probably choose in real life, but here, I'm going cartoonishly evil.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Nah, I'm pretty sure I
discussion
determined
with the
that.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Who decided
Here
that?
you are.
I am the one who decides these things.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
So I'm not opening any chests right now. On my other account, I did a lot of exploring, a lot of opening chests.
Would have appreciated something like the field
Chest
guide.
contents are determined the first time you try to open it.
Guide will also train you to be alert to your
I'm a low level, which means anything I open will be low level. Making pretty much anything I touch at this point not worthy
guide
of
will give
opening.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
On my other account, I've gotten to like level 17, 18,
Keep up.
and I've barely completed any main story missions.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes on the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Field Guide Challenge is the only way, is one of the ways to acquire XP. And we can get some cosmetics. Oh,
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Lumos.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I hate moments where I can't run. That is so cool. Seen a lot of people like complaining about weird stuff about this game, or like there's not enough in it, or this could have been better, that could have been better. But there's so much in it already that I think that people were kind of overlooking what's going on.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Like,
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
all right, Miss Exposition Bot. Library Annex, there we go. Okay, yes, thank you. So all the paintings are moving. Most of the statues move. You can interact with so
These
much.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
And I think people were
You can get almost anywhere.
not giving
in
it
the
credit
castle
kind of where it's
quickly
due
from
in that
Central
sense. Or they're complaining there's only like 26 or
Hall.
27
Always
spells in the
something
game.
happening here. It's the
But
heart
pretty
of
much
the
all of
hall.
those spells are used to interact with the world in some kind of way.
So to speak.
But then also you can just kind of go up to stuff
That
and
should
interact
be
with
all
it.
for now. You'll be expected expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the
Oh
way
yeah, we'll
here.
be getting there as soon as possible.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
They ain't telling you shit, lady.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I love, like, in the background, they're literally screwing around with
Speak of the
Lumos.
devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
You and me both.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I'd rather not.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's still not letting me, because I'm still in main story mode.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Hell yeah, brother.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards
Did you
to
just
guide you.
give me the responsibility talk, but in different words?
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't
That's
I
great
show you the
responsibility.
clever enchantment
Or great
of
power
the
comes great
field
responsibility.
guide's map? Unfold it.
Great power you have obliges you to be a good student. Yep. Keep track of quests and teleport.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay
I don't
attention.
remember ever seeing the
More
locket
than your
itself.
owls may hint
I
on the
saw
magic you are able to master
the
within these walls.
little vial you poured the little drip in, but maybe that is the locket they're talking about. But I can't remember any locket. I actually want to learn Ankiel first. I changed my mind. So,
Revelio.
getting experience for these is pretty cool. It means it allows you to level up pretty fast if you just want to go around exploring. For some reason, I still can't interact with this though. Usually you can interact with it. I wanted to show it off, but that is a side quest.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
I know I said I'm gonna rush the main story quest, but
But it's this painting.
this side quest is so
I've never
easy and
noticed it
fast.
before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, and
I didn't
my
realize it was
brain
available
doesn't
from the
appear
beginning of
for
the
no
game
reason,
last time.
there's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something in an
Lubos.
that solves the mystery.
And now I go to the location depicted
I should
on the
look
map.
around in case it's nearby.
Oh, and the game actually tells them where to go. That's pretty funny.
This looks like the location from the painting.
And
get
it follows
you
the
back to your
light.
Frame, little moth.
I kind of wish they auto-slotted themselves, but I usually just aimed at it, hit R2.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'm not sure if you could just turn off Levioso or something else, but you leveled up.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm gonna be a dick.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
I'm being a prick. Alright, that did unfortunately ruin our track into our class, so let's get that re-going up. Alright, so now we don't have much to actually throw any cosmetics over, but we will find gear. See, and then like the statues just occasionally move, even if it's subtle, the paintings move. Like there's so many moving parts and details in this game.
I'm sorry. If I could undo all that happened.
Ghosts chasing each other. Like there's so much going on at once. Like this is a love project that they did. Like I don't want to sit here and only say good things about the game. Obviously there's shortcomings, but what I am trying to say is, for anyone just shitting on it for not having enough, there's already so much in it. It just like they likely had to make choices, and so some things either got cut or yeah, there's only 26 spells in the game because there was so much else that they were doing. So I'll give it a little bit of leniency, I guess, in that matter.
Welcome to year 5
I
of
think it
charm.
deserves it
Now,
at least.
this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
Obviously, as gamers, we can complain about anything. But
with a passion and
I like to complain about things that are an actual
such a
problem.
challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I got she passed us that book, knowing it was against the rules.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
This is their 5th year. They should definitely know the answer to
It
this.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take position.
One negative thing I'll say is, this is clearly scripted just to make us not feel as bad. But it's like, these other kids should know this.
Summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
He asked 2 to 3 very simple questions that they should be able to answer in the 5th year.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I really like Ronan.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Lead the way, prof. It's strange to think that it's so weird for us to come in as 5th years.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
Logically, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I get it in the lore, yeah, it doesn't happen. But it should.
What better than
You know?
sport to put our prowess with the
And
summoning charm to
the reason I say it should is because when you think about it, sometimes wizards are born to muggle parents. And they don't find those wizards right away, or witches. So people who can use magic are sometimes born to 2 parents who can't use magic. I can't imagine they find all those students in within the time to get them in their 1st year. Some people are gonna be older when they're found. And you don't want to drop a fucking 17-year-old in the class with a bunch of 9-year-olds, you know? I'm not saying that 1st year starts at 9. But my point is, you don't want to have giant gaps in age in the same class. Money.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
I'll wipe the floor with him.
Why, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Did you just Mario me? Here we go! I'm gonna pull this one. Knock hers off. Yes!
Well played. Let us see this.
Never said I was nice. Nah, I don't need to knock that one off. That'd be more a risk to me, I think. Money.
Very good.
Oh, that one's coming off. Big facts. Big facts. Can't have that.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Get wrecked. I'm glad I didn't have to go first.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh yeah, this.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Why am I hunched forward like that? I'm hunchback. There we go. Lean back. Big sad. Can't get a perfect score now.
Let us see this. There we go.
She's trying to block off the field. Why wouldn't it let me cast? Oh, I'm messing my timing up now. There we go. Bro, your head is all up in the way, man. Oh no! I blame his head. Looks like I lost this one. Yeah, I can't pull the other ball with me. Yeah, I lost this one. And it's unfortunate. Homeboy's Chrome Dome got in the way. Oh, I pulled that way too fast. That's coming off anyway. I pulled him about the same rate as the first one. I don't know why it went different.
Well done.
Oh well. There's a nice windstorm outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't think the mic's picking it up, but just in case.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
I won one, you won one.
To become proficient with
That's called a tie.
Took weeks for me to get anything right.
Humble yourself.
It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth
I forgot she came from Wagadu. That's like a really fun word,
We
Wagadu.
had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice.
Sorry, I'm not asking any Wagadu questions.
With you.
Gotta keep it pushing. Next main quest.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Or whatever.
If you would, you wanted to.
Sorry, I'm an asshole this run, so I gotta embrace the asshole.
Your first child's lesson lived up to expectation? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
My purple matches on my robe so good. That was totally unplanned.
Is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains
Oh, I'm loving it.
battles one has lost.
I'm happy.
Of course, Professor.
I just noticed my hair also matches Professor Ronan's outfit.
Always a fierce
Yo, that's
competitor.
nice.
I sense that she is a
Bro,
bit
can I get your fit?
distracted of late.
They sell that in Hogsmeade?
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, homie. I appreciate you. Are you asleep?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You could lift your head when you speak. Alright. This door's locked.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yee.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You
Meh.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thanks.
I've been fortunate. Begins luck.
Look, I'm an
William
asshole.
would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
But
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
I'm not just gonna pick every asshole.
I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm gonna take the compliment and keep it in stride.
Revelio.
Oh, by the way, there are statues that look somewhat like this, and I think this is a hint to use Levioso on them. I love that. That is genius. And actually, I think this is Merlin. Either that or the old professor from school, but that's something else.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
I'll open this later.
By the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Y'all are young looking. I am walking away now. Where's the other class? I know it's nearby.
It was Albert Boot.
Revelio.
Probably below me. I wish you could jump over more stuff. There's a lot of invisible walls preventing you from jumping over things, but so that is something I'm not a fan of. Oh, another teleport point.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yes, very humble brag there. Alright, is this statue of the page? Nope. I wish there was dogs in this game to pet. But the cat will do. I love any game you can pet an animal. I'm super biased.
Lumos.
I know where that's at. Fuck. Why'd I even bother? Nothing's gonna bother me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Great. There it goes. Yep. I suppose it is the only floor with those wall carpets. Tapestries, whatever you want to call them. I don't know art. I'm uncultured. And an asshole. Let me jump off! Come on.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Get him, Sebastian. Sebastian. That wasn't exactly your opponent, but
Good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Professor Hackett's a badass.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
I wasn't thinking that, but thank you for the backstory.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell.
I like her little shimmy.
From death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's Levioso, not Levioso. Forgot what video that was.
Levioso.
It's not Levioso. It's Levioso.
Now,
Hats off to whoever made that video. Am I doing a combo?
Begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise show. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, sorry, bestie, but you gotta take this L.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Then all my students with this adept.
Stupid tiger. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next
I didn't have to do him like that.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard.
Slytherin kicks Slytherin's ass, points to Slytherin.
Theme today is
Nice.
education.
Nice.
Great things from you. I demand
If that's the case, we need people to just take some dives every now and again to get some free points.
of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Heckett in a duel.
Yeah. Lady's fucking badass.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
I'm not gonna be an asshole to Sebastian.
Practice. Felt more like I was
This could be my
truly an
bestie.
expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't.
You gotta
his
slouch
first
yourself. That's what I'd like to say.
I dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
duel. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
It's quite suspiciously
Exclusive
specific.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the
Hell
most
yeah,
out of
brother.
your time at Hogwarts,
You're going to need to break the rules now and then.
whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
I love how that whole program works.
Clever enough not to get
Oh, here in Hogwarts, there's a bunch of rules, but if you don't follow them, it's fine as long as you don't get caught.
pleasure chatting with you.
But
I'm sure I'll see you
if we really wanted to catch you, there'd be no way of hiding it. There's ghosts and paintings everywhere that will literally snitch on you.
Or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
The most complicated security system.
Till next time.
Revelio.
I gotta go up.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the mean.
Just a random interaction that happens in your bar. I fucking love that. That's the first time that's happened to me. Lachlan the Linky. I was gonna read the whole thing and I totally just fucking spazzed. Oh, door here. Speak of the devil. So I think that statue was a hint to do that with those statues. It was something I totally didn't pick up on at first. I mean, I saw a statue. It looked like you could interact with it. I just cast spells until I got it right. But I think that was supposed to be the hint way. Oh, I didn't see the main story quest and I looked the first time. Now it's there. Oh well, I'm already here.
Sebastian told me to see you about the club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels, cross ones, a dueling club of sorts.
You sound, look,
So you must have really impressed Sebastian.
and have the mannerisms of a first year.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
I'll be nice to Spanish.
See the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Facts.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I swear the voice actor they used for that person is 10.
We'll make you regret signing up.
It's not an insult. That is good acting in it if they're not, but they sure sound 10. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Oh, bad. Getting fucking juggled.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check.
I hate organized with an S instead of a Z.
Again, congratulations on your first Cross Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I'd like to see you in the dueling ring. I don't remember that being closed. I am fucking level 4 already. Oof. I think the next main story question is like recommended for level 2. I haven't even done much. I was like, I did 2 side quests. Both of them barely anything. I need to stop jumping. I get the urge to jump, and then it takes me longer to get up off the floor if I just didn't jump and kept sprinting. Although if I can jump over this, it would save time. There we go. Yes. So some spots you can do it on, some you can't. It drives me insane. Alright. What's the spot? No, I'm very close to one though. It's probably below me. Nope. Oh, there it is. Painting of Hades. I'm just gonna read the top thing. I'm not gonna read the whole thing every time anymore. Thought about it. More cats. I would stop and pet you, but I left this main quest to wait long enough.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They
Hells yeah.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
You prying ass.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
And stop.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Nats Ioni. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your
That
friend
motherfucker
will
was
meet you at
bullied
the
as a
castle
kid.
doors.
I know it.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the
I would never call that motherfucker Theophilus. Be Theo. At best. Or Phyllis. If we was really making fun. Speak to Professor Ronan, your first assignment. Feel good, yep.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reverso.
Reverso.
Fixes things right up.
Like I
Makes a
wrote
broken
on.
object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first...
I was going to stream yesterday, but when I got home, I fell asleep. I just passed out.
To hone your magic. I have
I was so tired for some reason.
See
I
them
know.
through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reverso in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Accio. Got it.
A flying page must be around his... Brilliant.
Money. X quest done.
I trust the preliminary. I completed the assignments, Professor. Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
I just realized that chain in the middle is a snake. I'm so dumb.
And movements. I want to see some vigor.
Snake on both ends.
One
Dude,
at the ready.
I want his outfit. It is Slytherin drip.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Boop. Reparo, here I comparo.
That's it. Very good. Prepare. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that. In the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized Levioso. Perhaps a
Almost didn't even notice that.
too accurate and lashed out.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Oh. Hello. Wyvern Fountain. Level 5 already. Let's go. Alright. Next quest. Oh, what's this? Oh, lock. Okay. Oh. Last time I played this, I explored around the city to open as many teleport spots as possible. Or city. The school to open as many teleport spots as possible. But in this one, I don't have that many teleport spots open, so I'll probably be primarily running everywhere. But when I did that last time, I ended up being like level 10 before I started doing any quests at all, so. Mainly because I was collecting pages. I love it. Wasn't that?
Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants.
Maybe this?
I don't like how flying messes.
It sounded close.
Wonder why Madame Gagan couldn't become a professional Quidditch player.
There it is. Wooden cannon. See, another one was close too.
Well, fancy
Oh,
meeting you here.
another one. What were you saying?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
I hate to use the word foray, but we're gonna ignore that.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Hells yeah.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with
The
anything,
teleport port.
Given my detention record.
Yeah, well, I requested it.
Detention, do you? Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
As you
just for a
should.
moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Thanks for the tip. Speaking of which,
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on? Revelio.
Yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Merlin's beard is definitely one of my least favorite things said in this game.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the
And
name.
the food thing.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Ah, those ruins.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Places to
Well, any you'd like to share with the class?
perhaps one day.
Accio! I'm telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Levioso.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I could have just broken that the whole time. We shall never speak of this. This is the DLC outfit for anyone who doesn't know. Well, I probably should sit on there for a little bit so you get a better look. I love the skulls and the moving smoke. It is actually lit. I won't be changing my outfit too much, purely because we're going to be swapping out items faster than I am willing to go in there and sit in that inventory and how do I say, transmog everything.
Revelio.
I knew that chest was there by Revelio, by the way. Previously.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim.
That's why I cast it
I
every
suppose most people don't
so
actually
often.
see them at all.
But you can see.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Evil doesn't sound too terrible. As long as it's not dragon related.
Revelio.
What this is. Oop, can I erect though? I need to get back to the quest. I bring it with me.
Levioso. Accio.
I can pull it. How far can I pull it though? Not far.
Levioso.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run. Is everything all right, sir?
Had a bit too much to
Oh,
drink
look
there.
right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I tell you guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
It's a little early.
Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Then again,
My sister Anne thinks he's
I don't
lovely,
limit
but
my
I'd say
drinking
he's
to
a bit as a character.
time limits either. Especially if I'm on vacation.
She is, or rather, she was.
She's not well
Oh.
at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back.
This is why we use Revelio. I don't think I got that in my other playthrough. Crazy. Money.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Seems like that'd be a pretty
We all
volatile
flock to
bottle.
it like moths to a flame.
I hate it when we can't sprint. I hate it so much.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Lit.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
Why'd you
Thomas
think that?
Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Hands here, brother.
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I love that they just put exactly what you need up top.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I ain't rich like you are, yeah. Oh. I didn't realize I was gonna do that. What's up here? Oh! Where'd it go? There we go.
Revelio.
Two chests in here. Oh, that's one of the seeing ones. I have no idea what to do with this. I'll figure it out.
Revelio.
Not the best idea.
There it is. No, there's another one. Where is it? Is it in here? Should have been close to activating. If it was in here. It's in a big shop. There it is. Enchanted staircase. Let's go. Magic nape. Oh, there's all the islanders. Oh. There we go.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I don't know if I like when people just going around people know me.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for a new
You never
one.
seen me
Yes.
before.
It's about time. Yes, about time. Well, you're a fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard
That was
of the
lazy.
Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's up
That was
to
some
you
magic
to
dependent
meet
shit
you,
right there.
Truly. Now, come with me.
Then again, I mean, if
Let's
I could
find
use
you the
magic to move
perfect
stuff, I
wand,
probably do it
shall
all the
we?
time too.
No,
That seemed excessive.
no, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Levioso?
Odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Maybe a little Lumos next time.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
We'll find you something, not to worry.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
I like the fireworks better.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be more like the placement. Gray dragon heartstring, unyielding, 14 inches.
How intriguing.
Dark gray, honey brown, ash brown, light wood, classic gray, notched, dark gray. There's that many wood types?
Curious indeed.
Spelled poplar. Oh my.
How intriguing.
Gotta be a dragon heartstring. If only it was a snake option. Like a basilisk.
What do you think?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
Oh,
particularly,
I'm gonna have some dark intentions.
That sounds wonderful.
So I went with the dark
I'll
gray.
let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go test it. Oh, Father, Kadabra! I'm kidding. That would be hilarious, though. What the hell? My cursor just flew over there. There's the potions and the flame. Oh, there it is. I wonder where that old one that we were using up until now went. Like, did we leave it at the shop? Do we still have it in our care? Oh. No, turn your fucking body. There you go. Can I repair that? I can! That's cool. I can bust shit up and then repair it. Oh, that's only certain stuff. Big sad. Oh, can't sneak up from behind. Which, that's a weird thing. You would think you'd be able to sneak up from behind.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Chop, chop, chop. The side spinner.
J. Pippin's potions.
Is that outside or inside? It appear to be on the outside.
Revelio.
There it is.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
None of that meant anything.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the
I got
side,
no
of course,
ailments,
but
but,
Grandfather always made me say it.
I do have a fever. Forever Kadabra!
Collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
That is why I'm
the
here.
most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's
Gotcha,
get
bro.
those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
What
Feel
can
free
I
to
do
take a
you
look at the rest
for?
of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright, now where's this last place? That's the 3 boomsticks, junk shop, brood and pack, square, super sounds, honey dukes. What am I looking for? The magic neep. I didn't see that. Magic neep. What the fuck? Whatever that is, it's not showing up on the map. Ah. It's all Avengers.
Revelio.
Oh. Man, activate that. Chest.
Lumos.
Let's see, outside of town. Oh, well, that was easy. I didn't go for that at all.
Revelio.
That's not the magic neep. Where's the magic neep? The fuck is this? Oh, it's supposed to.
Revelio.
Magic woman. I'm just coming here searching their bags. Totally not a thief. Don't worry about it. Do not be alarmed. There it is. Magic neep. I remember I had trouble finding one of these spots.
Revelio.
But I thought I looked on the map and found the spot I was looking for. Oh. That's a brilliant pack. And it's locked.
Revelio.
Only she said I might earn a reward.
Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh, finally! Ah, well.
Oh, no, you're talking to me for a second. Oh, Peach.
Also, I may have left a little dustbin back there.
Oh, that is some reach. There's the bird. Nope. It's worth a try.
Did you want to work?
Revelio.
I sound like I'm really close.
Revelio.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna say. Sounds like I'm on top of it. I was trying to rush this fucking main story quest out. Finish up after that, but I cannot find the magic neep. Maybe not a regular lounge that's on here? Magic neep is not on here. What the fuck? Ah, that's the one on the outside of town. I found that one naturally last time. Just exploring, but I wasn't exploring the outside of town this time.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
That one's weird, bro.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has
Oh,
the
I see you
temperament
trying to
take
put that,
what
y'all.
it's become. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me guess. You're after
So I can
something
get the
fresh.
fuck out of here.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I'm getting closer to 1,000. Your door is sealed shut. You need help. I don't think you're outside because you want to be. I think you're outside because your door's fucking sealed shut by wood. Then again, he is a one of them plating wizards, so who knows? Maybe he does that on purpose to lock the door. A lock without a lock.
Revelio.
Ah, dang it. Oh, it's outside. Go, stop, sprint, go!
Nothing worse than
Revelio. Accio.
Can't sprint in some places. Makes me angry. I'm gonna clap you. What do you do here?
Revelio.
That's the barbershop. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure there's no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving.
It sounds like they were bullies and you're not thriving.
You. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need
You
for
won't
chloride of
find
lime or ammonia.
that I respond well to your fucking insults
Why don't
here.
you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
I should be going now. Thank you.
That was very polite. Looking at that. Avada Kedavra! Hit her with that shit right in her face. What on me?
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister? I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, there she is. Store owner. That was my first time wandering in that store, so I didn't realize I was her before. That's cool.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, hello. Well, that was rude. You're not the Kool-Aid man. What you got, though? Oh, gosh! I hit circle. What the hell?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Woo.
Levioso.
Oh, Sebastian, bud, you need to dodge those.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy! You know, Mickey Mouse on him. Alright, bud. Chill the fuck out. He's fucked the supplies on this village. Oh, I could have blocked that one. I'm going for a stupid fight. Oh, I could have blocked that one. I'm going for a stupid fight. Oh, God. I was trying to block that one. I could have blocked that one. Ah! I'm so bad at this. There we go. Fuck. Trying to dodge it. Oh, take this. Damn. Get turned to ashes, brah.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are. Maybe glad to help.
Here we go again with Merlin's beard.
An understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I got you, fam.
A moment if you want. I'll go and see.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Hello? I was gonna say. I saw it was glowing, so I figured I could activate it from a distance. It looks like everything. Ah! Ooh!
Revelio. Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh, yes, I was in here earlier. Oh, man. I don't already sneezed again, y'all. I was doing fine for so long.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I don't feel congested or messed up or nothing.
Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your
Maybe I need to blow my
remarkable
nose.
bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
Ugh.
much more useful.
I stopped that one.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving.
I hate your hair.
And as I
Hate it.
your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such
I'd like to
set
shave it all off.
in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Level 1. I actually still better than anything I got because I haven't gotten one yet, but it's just the fact that they're level 1. I can't see how you've gotten to this point if you'll still be level 1. I think honestly just doing up to the point where you collect the pages
We've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
for the professor, so he teaches you Reparo. I feel like once you collect those pages and you turn in that quest, like,
It's just this way.
pretty sure you'd be level 2. If you did nothing else, they give you experience to set instant quests. You'd still be over leveled.
My shop at your
Sneaker scoop.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Ooh, fireworks off in the distance. See, things are just going on constantly. I love it. Ooh, Accio on that book there. Or a
You
page.
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Tell him right now.
Let's go.
We were not very quiet or very secretive there.
I don't think so.
Or stealthy.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Like a snitch who stared at us.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
I blame communism.
Something's not right.
Don't ask me why.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Speak of the devil.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Thanks.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
Yeah, Phyllis, put your wand
I'm
away.
here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Yeah, like you were gonna be spending that shit
Can't
here.
drink butterbeer forever.
You don't know me. I might like butterbeer that much.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Facts. Let's leave! Oh, before we go, though. The Three Broomsticks. I'm going back for that page, homie. Yo, that cutscene was so accurate that I could literally follow it to the spot the page was. Yo! That's so cool. Spatial awareness, like, that's cool stuff.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told me she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another
She knows he's
detention
fucked.
for getting back after hours.
Boop. I don't know where my common room is. The hell I look like? Oh, actually, I found it. Just as I start talking shit. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for now. The stream went a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Especially because I got lost in Hogsmeade, but yeah, it was a good one. Alright, thank you for tuning in, anyone. And please throw a like, comment, or subscribe. You know, do the things with the stuff. I appreciate everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Peace out.